Hey guys, it's Dr. Mike. I want to talk to you today about what's the best diet plan. So I get questions all the time. Which diet should I do? And I don't really like the word diet. I like the word, nutrition plan. But which diet should I do? Should I do Atkins? Should I do paleo? Should I do high fat? Should I do high carb? And the key there is that there's not a one size fits all. It's multifactorial. It's just like cancer. You don't get cancer for one reason. This is why somebody can smoke cigarettes their entire life and never get lung cancer, and another person can never smoke cigarettes and they get lung cancer because there's more than one cause. It's multifactorial. So two things with the nutrition. Number one, you got to figure out what is your goal. Is your goal to lose weight? Is it to maintain your weight loss? Is it to avoid disease? And then you got to figure out, get a baseline measurement. So if your goal is to lose weight, find out how much you weigh right now, do a waist measurement, do some measurements. If your goal is to avoid disease, maybe you do some blood tests right now, get a baseline measurement. Then you can measure it in the future to see what's working. So that's number one. Then number two, figure out a plan. Maybe you're going to do more of a plant-based diet. So you do 70% plant-based diet, maybe 20 or 30% more of a meat diet. And then you stick with that. You got to stick with it for maybe, let's say, 4 weeks. And then you're going to retest. Are you losing weight? Do you feel good? If that's working, then yes, stick with that. It's got to be something that you can stick with long term. But let's say you're losing weight, but you feel horrible. Your energy is low, you're getting sick all the time. Well, that's not something that you can stick with long term. So let's say you do the same thing, you retest your blood numbers. Let's say your blood factors are getting better. Great, you're on the right track and you want to stick with that. So there's no one size fits all. And that's why I love the Nutrimos program, because we actually test you. We actually computer test you and find out what's going to be the best plan for you and give you recommendations on that. So if you have more questions on this, let me know. But remember, just because your friend did one diet and it worked great for them, doesn't mean it's a bad diet for you, but it might not be the best one for you. You've got to test it and find out what works for you and then customize it based on your needs and the results that you're getting.